It's the Racing Post 2010-2011 League 2 preview. It's like the Grand National, this. It's 24 runners, 10 to 1 the field. Looks a real difficult puzzle to solve, but Tony Cascarino's got the answer. Tony, who's going to win League 2?
Well, I'm going to a little bit of a gamble. I do think teams that come up from the conference normally do quite well. I'm looking at Oxford. Chrissy Wilder done a hell of a job, you know, young guy, management, big change around coming to league football. But I think 16 to 1 they're a decent price, and that league is probably there for a 16 to 1 shot. I think any favourites are sort of 6 to 1, 7 to 1. I wouldn't be on. I'd rather look for a bit bigger gamble with a bigger chance. I'd look at Gillingham, a former club. Not so sure. They are a strong side and probably a little bit unlucky to go down, but I still think Oxford are the value.
Okay, Oxford. Tony Cascarino, Mark Langdon, the Racing Post chief football tipster.
Yeah.
Where's your money going?
There's a massive trend between teams in their first season in League 2 improving dramatically for a second campaign, and that brings in the two qualifiers, Torquay and Burton. I mean, only once since this century began has a team not improved in their second campaign, so there's a massive sort of a point there for punters. Torquay and Burton are my two against the field. Actually, I think Torquay now, they were 40 to 1 into around about 25s. So I'm going to go for Burton at 33 to 1. Good young manager in Pesky Toledo. They had two goal scorers last year, Harrod and Pearson, and I think they've improved the defence. Darren Moore's come in. Stanton, who played for Rochdale, the champions of League 2, he hasn't gone up, he's stayed down to help Burton, and I think that 33 to 1 they could give you a real run for your money.
You told me Torquay with the team to back. Oh well, never mind. Rob Hartnett, perhaps you can shine some more light. What's your angle on League 2?
Yeah, I like Torquay as well. I like Port Vale. I think Port Vale has started off last season right down in the dumps, progressed through the season, and I think that at a decent value price they can give a good run for their money as well. There's a few stats to look at down in League 2 as well. Ever since 1987, when the promotion came through from the conference leagues, no team has been relegated having come up from there, which is a remarkable thing to look at. Now, it doesn't mean that they're going to win, but Tony has pointed out Oxford. I think that you could look at Stevenage as well. Oxford have taken an awful lot of the media hype. They've got a bit of money to flash around, but if you look at Stevenage, they've won 14 of the last 15 matches last season in the conference, so they'll come up, they'll fancy themselves, and I think that at around about the same price, probably even a few points bigger than Oxford now, they could give a good run for your money. Again, it's an each-way league.
Okay, Rotherham are the favourites, the market leaders. Mark, what's your view on the Millers?
Yeah, I think that they're one of a number of teams that could go well. I mean, it's not only Rotherham, Gillingham have already been mentioned, Wickham, a little bit unlucky themselves to go down last season, could go well. It's a pin job, it really is. It's one of them divisions where you could have 6 or 7 goes and still not get it, so I'd be wary of backing the teams right at the head of the market, because we thought, oh, they're all wide open. This really is a wide open division. I mean, Morecambe could go well at sort of 20 odd to 1. It really, if you pick the winner of this, you've done well. It's very difficult.
Well, there you go. We'd like to say we hope that helps, but I think we mentioned 18 of the teams as possible winners, so it's a real minefield League 2, but it's going to be a fascinating betting race, and you can follow how that one unfolds with the Racing Post every day throughout the season. Thanks very much for watching.